Hello everyone, in continuation of chili month, we're going to be making EDP445's healthy chili cheese fries. So you're going to need a couple things. You're going to need some cayenne pepper, some ground cumin. Now I never heard of ground cumin before I watched this video. This is supposed to be some pretty strong stuff. You're going to need some chili powder. You're going to need some ground turkey. You can get the roll like I got for Amber Lynn's, or you can get the fresh ground turkey. You're going to need Hunt's crushed tomato. I was supposed to get it with no salt added, so it could be a healthy variant of it, but you know what? I'm just going to be salty today. You're going to need a can of kidney beans. You should get the red kidney beans, but if they have the dark red, that's fine too. You're going to get some olive oil. I don't have light tasting olive oil, but this should be fine. Don't get anything good like canola oil or vegetable oil. The olive oils, they're really healthy and actually good stuff. You're going to need some oregano leaves, and you're going to need some minced garlic, and you're going to need some Tillamook cheese, or you can use whatever brand of cheddar cheese you want. Great value, it doesn't really matter. Now the one other thing you're going to need too that wasn't on his list but is somehow in the recipe is some whole kernel corn. Now you might be asking me, why is corn in this recipe? I have no idea either. He didn't mention it, it was just kind of in there. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start getting this ground turkey cooking. All right, we want to put a little bit of this oil in here. Now, when you do oil, you want to make sure you put in enough, but not so much that the United States wants to invade your house. So just a touch of olive oil. We'll filter that around the pan here, and we'll wait to get this nice and hot. All right, our oil should be relatively hot. We're gonna take our ground turkey, put it right in there. Turn this down a little bit. I think I went a bit heavy on the oil, but should be all right. Oh, you know what? We're good. Now with this recipe, we really don't have much instructions. It was already done. We have a little bit of instructions, like the measurement for the cayenne pepper, the chili powder, and all that. But we don't even have the measurements for like the cumin or anything. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna make it relatively normal. So I'm going to put in some cumin now. I'm just gonna season the fuck out of this. Oh, it's a brand new one. We're just going to season this really nice with the cumin. Then we're going to put the 3 tablespoons of our garlic inside of it as well. A little bit. Mix this up real quick. And because I like the taste of cumin, I'm going to put a little bit more in here. Now while we're getting it cooked, heated up, we want to open up our cans of stuff here. Now remember the last time I complained that we have the top of this to pull open? Well, obviously I wasn't thinking we can open it from the bottom side. So we get some extra opening of cans today. Oh god, I didn't push it down enough. There we go. Ah, what the fuck? Looks like the bottom does not want to open up. Oh god damn it. I guess I do have to open it from the top. Well, now I'll just have to wait until exactly when I need it, but fuck it, we'll open the rest of the crap. I'm going to assume we're going to drain the juice from the corn. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll drain the juice from the corn, but we'll leave the juice from the diced tomatoes. Or the crushed tomatoes, excuse me. And we should be about ready. Smelling pretty good. Get a new one of these. Alright, we'll let this brown for a little while longer. Alright, while that's browning, I'm going to take my can of sweet corn over here. I'm just going to hold the lid and I'm going to drain some of that juice out of there. Alright, that should be good. Alright, we're starting to stick a little bit, so I think we should be good on browning the meat. So what I'm going to do is move this off to the side. Keep this down. I'm going to try and get this right in my pot here. Some of that little brownage. We'll start to turn the heat up on this pot here. Now I'm going to add in our tomato, our crushed tomatoes. It flicked on my glasses a little bit. We're going to add in our Goya beans. We're going to do the juice with this one. There we go. I want the nice flavor of the juice in this recipe. And we'll give this a quick mix here. We're going to add in our corn. And then we're going to add in our cayenne pepper, which for cayenne pepper we need 1/4 of a tablespoon. We go 1/4 of a tablespoon, which is half of this. Put it right in there. And then for the chili powder, we're looking at 3 tablespoons of chili powder. 1, 2. Go just a little bit with that. Let's mix this all up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to boil this up, and then like I said, since there's no instructions for this, we're going to let this come to a boil, and then we're going to simmer it for an hour. That should make it really nice. And I can't believe I spilled a bunch of chili powder in there. That's okay. I saved about half a fucking tablespoon, so I didn't put, hopefully I didn't put over 3 in there. Oh yes, and I almost forgot, we need to put in some oregano leaves. There's no real measurement for oregano leaves, so we'll just kind of do a pinch full, I guess. Give it another stir. Alright, I think we're up to a decent boil, so I'm going to turn it on lower heat, probably about low. We're going to give it one more stir, and I'm going to simmer it with a lid for an hour. I'll probably stir it like once or twice. So we'll check back in an hour. Alright, it's been about a half an hour. We're going to lift it up here. We're going to give this a nice little stir. Lid off to the side. Now while I'm stirring, there is something I wanted to mention. So I've been getting a lot of comments, and I'll probably get the same comment on this video, of why do you look like Jimmy Neutron? Well, besides that used to be my hairstyle, and it still is, I mean the faux hawk. It's mostly the style when I don't cut my hair. which is when I'm either lazy or there's an event going on, which actually there's an event going on. I'm saving my hairstyle for this month. It's going to be part of my Halloween costume, so I'll just mention it now. I will be doing a charity Halloween stream again on Saturday the 31st. We haven't decided if we're going to be doing Halloween like for the kids and stuff this year. I don't know. I don't think we will, but either way, I'm still going to be doing the stream, so hopefully you can come join me then. Anyway, we'll let this go probably another like 20 minutes or so. Now, if you're oven baking some french fries, I would get started on that now so it can be ready when your chili's ready. I'm going to go turn on my deep fryer and get that started as well. So we'll leave it go probably another 20 minutes, not the full 30, and we'll come back. Alright, it's been another 20 minutes or so. We're going to give it one last stir, and we're going to call it. We're going to turn off the heat right now. Move it off the heat a little bit here. And bada bing, this is our chili portion of it. Now we gotta make the fry portion. So while this is cooling off, we can start making the fries. Let's come down the line here. All right, I got my deep fryer on and everything. I gotta get some fries out. All right, so we're just gonna put a little bit of fries in here. Normally pour it, but you know what? I'm having some trouble right now. A little bit more. There. I'm gonna cook these up for a little bit. Alright, I turned the deep fryer off and these are looking pretty good. They're nice and brown. So I'm gonna pull them up. We're gonna give them a quick shake and we're gonna put them on this plate. There we go. A little excess in here. There, we'll come over here. Now, you might be wondering, there's still a ton of grease on that. Yo, dudes, I got you. This is a secret restaurant trick that nobody has ever told you before. You take a freshly laundered sock. Got one right here. You can use paper towels, you can use toilet paper, but we're going to use a freshly laundered sock. This is how professionals in the business do it. And you're going to push down right on this. And you're gonna get all the grease right off this sock. Flying around a little bit everywhere. Alright, we want to squeeze, use the other side too. We want to really squeeze that fucking oil off of these fries. Good. Now, what you want to do with this is we're going to save this for later. So we're just going to put this on and save it for later. Alright, and now we want to get some of this chili. So when you grab a nice thing of chili, we'll spread it out a little bit more. We're going to get a little bit more. Just another half. There we go. Now, we need to go grab the cheese, so give me 1 second. Of course I'm washing my hands after touching that filthy fucking sock. Well, it's not filthy, but well, actually it is filthy from the grease. I gotta give my hands a quick wash though. Alright, now I got the little bit of cheese here, so we're gonna put a nice pile on here. And that is it. That is our healthy chili cheese fries. Now let's get a bite of this. I'm gonna try the chili first. Now you might be asking me, why is this a healthy chili cheese fries? It looks really unhealthy. Well, there's actually 2 reasons for why it's healthy. It has corn in it, so a vegetable, and we're coping. We're gonna drink some Diet Coke, and then we gotta have a Chobani Greek yogurt afterwards. So, God, Diet Coke sucks. But we're gonna try some of the chili first. Let's see how it is. Now, it had a lot of chili pepper in it, so hopefully it's alright. Oh, the corn in that. Oh, the corn in that is just strange. It's obviously still crunchy. The taste doesn't seem right in it. That one's okay, but whenever you get a bite of corn in this, it doesn't seem right. The turkey itself is really good. And the heat isn't too bad. It's a bit overpowering, but it's not like it destroys this chili. Yeah, the corn in this is not really a good combo or anything. It's not great. And no, I came for chili and not chili cheese fries, so I'm not even gonna bother with this. But would I make this again? No. If somebody gave this to me, I'd try it. This is I think this is less edible than Amberlin's chili, if you can believe that. We're just gonna have to have a drink of this and literally just eat the Chobani as a side with it. But I'd probably give this one like a 4, because it's just like that corn just destroys it. Like if it was mushy, I think it would work, but something that's just like crunchy in it does not work. And yeah, it's just not right. It just tastes fucking weird. EDP, I'm giving you a thumbs down on this, bro. This shit ain't no good. I don't like this. This is like a 4. So I'm in the bathroom right now. There is shit all over the place. Look, there's shit on the floor. There's shit all over the walls too. Oh, there's even some shit on the toilet. You know what? Even some of my shit got on the floor there. And look, even some of my shit's all over the place. This is just fucking nasty. I'm struggling to open this container. Why? Oh my fucking god. Let's just use this. Wow, that is some strong ass plastic there. Holy fuck.